Well, I said I would come back later tonight and show you my clean garage. I didn't get an up close video earlier because I was just in the van recording. So you could only see from afar how messy and absurd it was, but I have cleaned it out. I don't have a light in my garage, so there's one outside, but it needs replaced. Anyway, there's another thing to add to the list on top of everything I've done lately. Anyhow, so here we go. Now there's a nice lane here. The lawnmower can go right to the back. I've got all of the tools that I might need for garden purposes, upkeep, general upkeep of the yard and such. We've got into the side here, you can't really see it, but up against this wall, this is nice and clean over here. That brown stack right there is a stack of pillows that goes on the couch that you can't really see. There's a couch out here that I had to move from our dining room out into the garage because we needed the room. We got new furniture for our living room. The old couch is now out here in the garage, and we have some friends, I think, who are taking that off our hands soon. So until then, it'll stay right out here. And then in this corner here, next to the bike and past the cushions, you can't see that either, but there's a blue seat that goes in the van, that goes in that van right there. That's my van. Um, so that seat right here goes in the van, and yeah, and that's that. So that's my garage. It's nice and neat now. Everything's nice and neat. We've got some cabinets up here that you can't see, and then a cabinet there at the back that is kind of hard to make out as well. But this is as good as we can do right now. Just shining a little light on that. That's what we're looking at the moment. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna venture back over this way. Just gonna go over here. Let me go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go over here. I'm gonna need to go ahead and turn the lights off in my van. So now it's dark there. And look here. This is the outside view. There's a bug on me. This is the outside view. If you wanted to creep up to my house and look through the windows, you would kind of have this view here. And this is my dining room. I haven't moved the dining room table or anything back in yet, but that's that. Let's go over here. Let's go here. Go around this way. Here's some stuff that's out for the garbage or to be picked up. Someone's probably going to pick this couch up pretty soon. That's another couch we had. And then I'm going to go right here. I've done some videos from here. Lately. So I was gonna do this. Let's just go back inside real fast. Let me do that because a little better lighting. This video is gonna be, well, we're demonetized anyhow, but the music in the background is probably gonna pick up, and we'll just turn that off. Okay, for now. You got to help us get our channel monetized again, because they raised the bar on what they need from you to have a monetized channel, and so our channel's demonetized right now because we don't have. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers now and several thousand hours of watch time over the course of the past 365 days. We don't have either of those. It took us a good while to get to 100 subscribers, but we hadn't really focused on it too much. So I'm hoping with going live every day, putting out some fresh content every day, that we can get that subscriber count up, that you guys will tell your friends to come and watch hang out and do all that kind of stuff. Because we got to get more engaged here. We're gonna, once all this stuff with the house, and I've got a new baby on the way, a little baby boy coming in less than a month by the due date standard. Soon after that, however, it will be back to the grind, getting some stuff done on the music front, getting back to some shows, and then looking ahead towards the next album. And we want to get some feedback on what we should do for that, what you guys like, what you want more of, what you want less of, and all this kind of stuff. So we want it to be interactive and fun for everyone involved. So with that, I thought I would also do another little review here. So tonight, I'm going to be looking at MGD, Miller Genuine Draft. MGD, I always also like to call it Miller Goddamn because of the GD. And I'm sorry if you don't like my blaspheming there, but I see it as a sign of love and affection, because this is a great, as beers of its ilk go, this is one of my favorites, and it's also fairly hard to find these days for some reason. Everyone carries Miller Lite, and they carry pretty much everything else you can think of. All these snazzy sort of, all these snazzy kind of, sorry about my fingernails being kind of dirty. I know that's gross. Lots of work going on here. Anyhow, yeah, they carry all these IPAs everywhere you go now. But if you want an MGD, a goddamn beer, it's so difficult to find these. So they had 2 24-packs at my local Kroger last night, and I picked up one 24-pack. I was tempted to buy the 12-pack because they were in cans, or in bottles. But I went with the cans instead because there were more of them. So that's that. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and show off the can first. This is Miller Genuine Draft. Like I said, because of its rareness these days, you might not have seen this or even heard of it before. But it is a cold filtered beer. It is brewed from the finest malted barley, selected cereal grains, and choicest hops. And there's an award that they won. And this is the Genuine Draft. Fresh draft taste. All right. So go ahead and look at that. It gives a nice little foam there. It's nice when a can gives you head. That's good. That's good. So let me just show the first little. That's really good after a hard day's work. I worked very hard today. I've worked very hard many days in a row now, but today was a classic. It's like clean the garage and mow the lawn. This is perfect after that. Perfect. This is a perfect working man's beer, and that doesn't mean that women cannot have it too. It just means that I'm going to call it that. I'm going to say this is a perfect working man's beer. And if you take offense to my description, then hey, man. So that's really good. That's really good after the day I've had. Let me compare it to something if you've not had it before, because it's a review. I said it would be a review. The flavor of it, it's not like a Miller Lite, really. It's not like Bud Light. It's like got the full flavor ending, I would say, of a Budweiser. But it's smoother than that. It doesn't have the bite that Budweiser has when we're talking about these types of beers. Obviously, people with their insane IPAs would say that Budweiser has like no taste at all. But no, I think it has a flavor. It's the flavor is it's along the lines of a Budweiser, but it's smoothed out. It's a smoothed out Budweiser. That does not mean it's less flavorful. It means that it's a bit smoother, but not light. It's not a light beer. It has body to it. It's got a good mouth feel, nice and bubbly, nicely carbonated, and the taste goes along with the can. I'll say that. Sometimes you drink these beers and the taste throws you off, but this does not. The taste of this goes along with the can it's in. It feels right because it is right. It is a working man's beer. And I look forward to enjoying this here. I'm going to sit down and have this and reflect on my day a little bit. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I hope that you will join me again. And soon join Bender, because he's going to be getting on here for live videos himself too. So we're going to be coming at you, both of us, one at a time, and then we'll do some videos together too. And hopefully as you guys start joining in, then we can do some chatting as well. That's where we want to get going. It's not just about us. So go clean up your garage, go mow your lawn, have one of these, and get back to me. And you know what? If you have any sort of work time rituals, let us know. Go ahead and comment about that. That would be good. That's good to talk about. Anything that you like to sit down with, beer or soda, or any sort of beverage when you get done working. Any kind of ritual that you go through to help you relax after a long day. Let us know, and we'll talk about it. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay? All right. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.